In 2008, officially I've been moved to the Netherlands. And from this moment, I've been starting to find out what I should do here. Luckily, I had still job at the theater in Russia. And let's go there.
Okay.
And this job was kind of contract, acting contract. So before pandemic situation,
You had to go there back and forth.
yeah, I actually was living in the plane. I knew all the schedule of all flights which are possible from Amsterdam to Moscow, from Düsseldorf even. Sometimes it's easier to go from Germany, for example, to Moscow. So really, I was living in the plane. I loved this kind of life. You know, like half I've been still with my parents and with my friends and still in my job actually, and half in the new country where I can develop, where I can find new friends, new connections, and that was kind of my first year. So I was not falling into depression or some kind of negative feelings which always causes moving to another place, because it's difficult, it's stress to everybody. But luckily I was not in this stress because I was prepared after my traveling before that, and also because I could travel back. So for me it was quite easy and nice.
But then pandemic came and everything changed for everyone, right? So how did you survive this time? How did it change your career here? And how is it looking like right now? So what's up?
Yes. I would say that I'm very thankful to pandemic situation, because it finally gave me this chance to realize that actually my life really changed and I moved to a new country.
Yes.
As I mentioned before, I never wanted to leave Russia because I was in love there with my profession, not with anybody there, but with my profession, and everything was nice there. I was quite successful actress of musicals in Moscow and St. Petersburg, and also in drama theater, and I had plenty amount of connections. So this is how was my feeling about that. And when I moved to here, I started to find new people who are working in this sphere, and some Russian guys also, because it's nice when you have supportive people around you. And that's how I started. I found some Russian communities. I started to visit some events, and it was before pandemic, of course.
Okay.
And luckily I also registered my company. And it was also nice because I love to give singing classes and some voice development classes and kind of speech and drama classes, and that was nice. So actually I started to work almost immediately when I moved here. And with documents it was everything all right. It was possible, and I could earn my first euros.
Oh my God. One more question about this Dutch culture, lifestyle in terms of work. I also heard that a lot of Dutch people, they are self-employed, they're entrepreneurs. So it is
in culture. It's cool, and that's what I love most, because in Russia, if you're opening your company, you have to really be busy with all these kind of papers, and it takes a lot of time. You have to stay in different lanes to wait for some small signing of your paper. But here it's so automatized. In automatization,
Yes, it's online. Let's say it simply. Let's put it simply.
It's really easy, and a lot of people here has small businesses which oriented on power of one person or maybe two people, because you have actually needed here accountant or boekhouder, and in Holland is difficult system of taxes. My boyfriend is accountant, so I have to say.
So some
But it's not kind of commercial, but really I'm very proud of my boyfriend, because he started his own business as well in beginning of December, and he is doing good.
Thank you, Daria, for this wonderful walk. It was really a very beautiful place to visit. It was my first time here in Maple. Can you please share with us some struggles you had here in the Netherlands, some challenges you overcame? What was the most hard thing for you here? What the most difficult part for you here? And how did you overcome that?
I got it. Thank you very much for the question. I think the most difficult thing is to go on, to go on. If you think that everything collapsed and you can't go on with your favorite passion, which you choose, which you love, you have to find how to adapt it to a place where you live. And for example, if we take film industry, in Holland it's very tiny, small, and some people would say, no, it's impossible, switch it to something else and stop acting and do some other job, going to work to the supermarket, for example. But I can't, I can't betray myself. I love what I do very, very, very much. And yes, I chose between theater and film. It was for me already a big choice. So you have to make choices when you move to another place. So I did it. And the film industry is small, but I'm working on. I'm doing my first film.
Oh my God, congratulations!
First short film.
You're performing there as an actress, right?
Yes, I'm actress there and also co-producer. It's best name. And we work with Dutch director. We have Irish manager, production manager, and we have an amazing team of actors, international actors. So it's nice. We now do crowdfunding pages on all platforms like Indigo. And
Patreon,
all different platforms, so you can also contribute and get know this project, because it's very ambitious. We are going to send it to different festivals, and I'm finding the ways how to develop myself, but it would be lie if I would tell that it's without challenges. Of course it's difficult, but if you love it, if you are driven with your own passion, you just go on,
Yes, I do.
You know my baby.
Yeah.
You are making another YouTube channel, so it's quite
That's
cool
it.
thing.
Thank you so much for this video, for this walk, for sharing your experience, your opinion with us. And if you guys want to connect with Daria, to support her projects and to discover more about her art and what she is doing, please follow the links I'm leaving here in the description box. And we are waiting for your comments, and if you like this series, we will go on. Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you. So see you guys. See you.
Have a nice day.
And see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.